Yo, what is up guys? It's Elite Shot here, aka Sean, and today guys, I'm bringing you a very special gameplay that I got just a couple days ago. In this gameplay, I'm using the MSBS on the map Freight, I believe it's called. I'm playing some free-for-all, and I managed to get a flawless KEM strike in free-for-all. So I go 30-0, I get 30 kills, and I don't die once in this gameplay. When I first joined this gameplay, I was honestly just testing out the MSBS with red dot and suppressor. Normally, I use MSBS with a red dot and foregrip. I never use a suppressor on this weapon because I generally don't like using suppressors on burst weapons. Burst weapons are so good and such powerful weapons is because they have very high damage and decent range. With the suppressor, it decreases your range, making you require a lot more shots to kill enemies from long range. But I was testing it out, see how good it was, since I knew this map was a pretty medium-sized map. It wasn't that long range, and I knew I would be engaging in a lot of close quarter situations, so the suppressor would not make a difference up close. And I managed going 30-0. During this gameplay, I did not record myself live. I only recorded the gameplay, so I did not record my face, or I did not record my voice over this gameplay. So it's a little less special, but I'm still very glad that I got this, and I can show you guys this. Like I said before guys, I'm using the MSBS with the red dot and suppressor. For my perks, I'm using, let me think here, Scavenger, Stalker, ICU, Amplify, and Focus. I believe these are some of the best perks in this game, especially for this type of class. This is kind of for my perk loadout, this is my like average loadout. It's what I use on a majority of my classes. Like I said, Scavenger, Stalker, ICU, Focus, and Amplify. These perks are just for your average assault rifle class. You'll do extremely well with this setup because I believe these perks are the most helpful perks. Scavenger is obvious because you want more ammo, obviously, so you can use your gun more. You don't want to pick up someone else's gun because you might not like it. This is the gun I do best with, so I like Scavenger. I put on Stalker because I also think Stalker is one of the best perks to use when using assault rifles. You want to strafe left and right. It helps you win gunfights and it helps you move around faster and just get kills quicker and easier. That's why I like using it. I use Amplify on my normal assault classes and for a majority of my loadouts is because hearing enemy footsteps is so freaking helpful. You guys have no clue how much Amplify helps, especially with a gaming headset. Even without Amplify and a gaming headset, you can hear footsteps. But with Amplify and a gaming headset, I use Astro A40s. I can hear enemy footsteps so easy. And honestly, it's almost like I'm cheating. I can hear where enemies are, what side they're coming from, and where I know where to go because I can hear enemies. Even if enemies have on dead silence, I can still hear them with Amplify. That's why I feel like Amplify is one of the best perks in this game. I put on what's it called? ECU? ICU, there we go. The perk that gives you health, it helps you regenerate health faster and quicker. This is very helpful because it doesn't happen often, but if you get shot and you manage to get away, or you get in a gunfight and your health is low, you want to make sure you can recover health as fast as possible because I'm sure you guys experience sometimes your health is low and you die in one bullet. There's no chance in a gunfight. Like right here in the gameplay, my health is red, but look how fast it regenerates. It comes back so quick because of the perk ICU. It's very helpful and it helps you survive longer. Then my last perk I put on was Focus. Focus is a awesome perk, especially for burst assault rifles and all ARs in general because it reduces your idle sway when aiming down sight, and it also reduces your view kick when being shot at. In multiple of gunfights, you see that sometimes I get shot first or sometimes I get shot the same time I shoot the enemy. If you both shoot each other at the same time, the person that does not have on Focus will lose that gunfight 9 times out of 10. Focus helps you win gunfights so much better, so much easier, and overall makes me play better because my gun is not kicking up as much. It's staying more horizontal, or I guess vertical. I'm not sure how I'd say it, but it just makes it easier to use, and it's very helpful. So I feel like these perks are the best perks to use for an assault rifle class. Try this class out, guys. Try this setup up. You guys can change the weapon because I know not everyone is good with the MSBS. This burst assault rifle does take some skill getting used to because you have to be an accurate player, and if you get in a gunfight and you miss your first burst, you're most likely going to lose that gunfight because this weapon requires you to be very accurate. It's not as noob friendly. I don't say noob in a bad way. I'm saying it in a I'm using the word noob in a non-experienced player way. If you're a new player, you're a noob. It's a bad term to use. People should just say you're a new player, but That's what I call new players noobs. You could tell when someone's not a new player, obviously they won't do that great, and it's not bad. Being a noob is not a bad thing. Sometimes people don't like when I say the word noob because maybe you're a noob. It's not bad to be a noob because when I first started playing Call of Duty, I was a massive noob. I sucked at CoD. I did not know how to play it, or at least I didn't know how to play it well, and I didn't do that great. But over time, and the more time you spend playing this game or video games in general, the better you will become. And that goes for everything in life. Sorry if you guys hear my dog scratching the door. She wants to come upstairs, but if you're not good at something, you're a noob. I'm a noob in math because I'm not the best at it. I don't study it much, so I'm not that great. But how much you want to bet if I studied more in math, I would not be a noob in math anymore. But that's just what I have to say, guys. Thank you so much for watching this gameplay. I go 30-0. I get myself a KEM strike. I really haven't got that many overall in the span of ghosts. I really wish my dog wasn't scratching the door because she wants to come up, but I'm trying my best to get more of them. And I'm really hoping I can because they're so fun to get and they're so rewarding. My dog is dying to come upstairs. I'll just let her up. Come on, lady. Come on up. Come on up. You're good. Come on. Man, she has no patience. Animals have no patience whatsoever. But that's okay because I love my little puppy. She's just a baby. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this gameplay, please give this video a big thumbs up. Your support on my ghost videos this past month has been extremely well, and I cannot be more grateful. So thanks a lot, guys. If you want to see something special, say so below, because I do my best to read all my comments, and I really try hard to respond to as many as I can. But as I always say, guys, it's Elite Shot here, aka Sean, your friendly COD fanboy. I'm signing out. Peace.